Hey guys, I wanted to show you something new, and I wanted to show you my new improved Gemini deck. And unfortunately I'm not going to show you what's in the black box, even though one person or two already know. They better keep their mouths shut too. So I'm going to name off these cards, and hopefully everyone don't gawk at this. I know, right? I want to take a minute and never mind, I'm just gonna name off. We got one Phoenix Scarefried, another Phoenix Scarefried, a Dark Valkyria, a Crusader of Endymion, a Power Invader, thanks to Thomas, Gemini counter, and Marauding Captain, another Marauding Captain. When two of them on the field, they can't be attacked. We got a Featherizer, a Blazewing Butterfly, a Gemini Scorpion, Sakaretsu Armor, Energy Bravery, Minuscule Space Typhoon, another Blazewing Butterfly, another Featherizer, Monster Reborn, Birthright, Lightning Blade, Freed, the Matchless General, Divine Sword Phoenix Blade, Double Summon, Reinforcement of the Army, Sakaretsu Armor, Soul Resurrection, Advocator Chevalier, Future Samurai, Gemini Spark, DD Warrior, setup card, move a big monster or whatever monster they need from play, another Crusader of Endymion, another Dark Valkyria, Guilford the Lightning, Unleash Your Power, Big Bang Shot, Ultimate Offering, Ceasefire, Dusty Break, Gemini Trap Hole, Swords of Killing Light, which goes with Ceasefire for a nice combo, and another Gemini counter. That includes my Gemini deck, and I'm fixing to show you the side deck here in a moment. In this side deck, we got one Synchro monster, Turbo Warrior, Turbo Synchron, of course, Relinquished, Black Illusion Ritual, Dusty Break, of course, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. Take a good look at that card. Gemini Trouble, Future Samurai, Gemini Summoner, Advocator Chevalier, Knight of the Red Lotus, Tuned Magician in case I want to run Synchros, Gemini Soldier, Gemini Spark, and Field Commander Roz. Those are the 15 cards I have in my side deck. And now, I really don't want to show you what's in the black box because I don't want people copying that idea, especially if it gets to a noob, because this is a deck not made for a noob. It's made for someone with some experience. But about a new binder that I plan on filling up. And yes, you see that right. Those are the 3 God cards. My Winged Dragon Raw, August Tormentor, and Slife for the Sky Dragon. And in there, I have a holographic polymerization behind the blue eyes. I have a Dark Magician, the original Dark Magician behind the Dark Magician. I have a Red Eyes. I have the 3 Sphinxes, and behind Thinian, right here, I have a pyramid of light behind there. I just don't want to open up the plastic tray. I'm going to keep them nice. But I plan on filling up the binder with my extras instead of holding them in this stupid ass tin. I have a lot of extras. I don't feel like going through them. Sometimes I do run the Winged Dragon or Raw, or all 3 gods in my main deck, not my Geminis. And hopefully, you know, people really like the new updated Gemini deck. What I really like is with the Crusader of Endymion and the Dark Valkyria, since you have to resummon Dark Valkyria again. Whenever you put a spell, whenever she's resummoned, she gets a spell counter. She gains 300 attack for each spell counter on her, and you can remove it, destroy any card on the field. With Crusader of Endymion, he's Gemini, so you have to resummon him. You can put a spell counter on any card that you can put a spell counter on, namely the Dark Valkyria. And for each spell counter you put on her, she gains 300 attack. And you know, this just keeps getting stronger and stronger. And plus, Crusader of Endymion, until the end phase, when you put a spell counter on a card, he gains a certain amount of attack himself, so he becomes a little bit stronger too. And that's just a formidable duo right there. When you play the Swords of Consent, you want to set the ceasefire down, and then especially if your opponent has big effect monsters on the field, you want to play Swords of Concealing Light and then flip on your next turn the ceasefire and inflict 500 damage each to each effect monster they have on the field. It's a nice little burn combo right there, I thought of, but I'm pretty sure other people have used it. I did get my hands on DNA transplant, and I plan on finding some use for it soon. Real soon. And this concludes this video. Goodbye. Stop staring at me!